third at the moment. And a very good evening to you from Leslie Field, Burnham on Crouch. It's the home of Burnham Ramblers Football Club, but we're not here to see Burnham tonight. We're here for a special game in the Essex Olympian League Premier Division under the lights here between Southminster St Leonards, who are playing in the red and black stripes, and Hannakins Farm, the Billericay side, playing in the yellow kit of all yellow shirts and shorts in this Essex Olympian League Premier Division match. It's a bit foggy here tonight, so some of the pictures won't come out too well, but we'll do our best to get some good images if we can. And an interesting game this. It's been sponsored, this fixture, which is why I believe it's been played under the lights instead of the King George V playing field. I wouldn't advise playing this evening at the King George V playing field because it will be pitch black because there's no floodlights there, so that's why this game's been played in midweek, although both sides have weekend games on Saturday, albeit against different opposition. And Southminster St Leonards, under Rob Small, doing a superb job already this season, promoted as champions last season by a mile, and this season they're still unbeaten after 8 games, 6 wins and 2 draws, still unbeaten, top of the table, leading the current champions Brentford Senior, and also leading the last season's runners-up Kelvin Hatch. So a chance for Southminster to continue that record, but Hannakins Farm are up for this game. They've got a good squad here that they brought along tonight. They've got a good number of players available, and they had in their first season in the Olympian Premier last season, they finished a decent third behind the top 2 of Brentford and Kelvedon. This season it's not gone to plan so far. They've been up near the bottom of the league, although had a couple of good results lately, including a win over Kelvedon Hatch, coming from 3-1 down at half time to win by 4 goals to 3, and they're round about the mid-table area, but they were looking to do a bit better and looking to pull off a surprise. They're certainly up for this game, and let's hope we have a good contest. A good crowd here, as it's an Olympian game. There's no charge for this one, even though we're playing at a senior ground. Let's hope it's a decent game. Fingers crossed all round, and let's hope the fog doesn't get any worse, because we'd like to have a good view as well, and we don't want the action spoiled at all. So it's Southminster St Leonards against Hannakins Farm, the Essex Olympian League Premier Division, and there'll be more updates throughout the evening here at Leslie Field, here in Burnham on Crouch.
Unlucky, Hannakins.
Corner to Hannakins Farm, still 0-0 here at Leslie Field.
Sunday morning one, Having mates sort of said, oh, we'll go to the car park, and they do organise it quite well. They sort of, once that lot go, you have to wait, but then this lot go, that lot go, and they do sort of...
Penalty converted by Southminster, and the leaders are in front here. Not sure it was a penalty, to be honest. I don't think they have deserved to be in front. Hannakins have played well so far, and I'm not sure the penalty, to be honest, was justified. It looked like there's a little bit of a tangle between the two teams, and Hannakins still not happy, and it looks like a couple of them might end up in the referee's notebook here, and probably a colour that represents their shirts at the moment. Yeah, disappointing for Hannakins. Yeah, yellow card indeed. But Southminster haven't really started that great so far. Once they finally got the breakthrough and Maybe they start to improve as we head towards half-time. It's Southminster St Leonards 1, Hannakins Farm 0 here at Leslie Field in this Essex Olympian Premier Division game. And they're still arguing. And the referee's had enough and we're back underway again. Still 1-0 to Southminster. Excellent goal for Southminster, just missed unfortunately, but it's 2-0 now to the home side. Well, great turn and great finish low into the corner. And well, after being on the under the cosh for a fair bit of the first half, Southminster have suddenly turned this game around and now got a comfortable lead. It's Southminster St Leonards 2, Hannakins Farm 0. Welcome back to Leslie Field. We are meant to be due to be having the second half underway here at between Southminster St Leonards and Hannakins Farm in the Essex Olympian League. Unfortunately, as you can see, it's an extremely foggy picture, and we've been informed that the referee about 5 minutes ago decided to go back into the dressing rooms for about 15 minutes to have a good mull over the conditions, which have severely deteriorated in the last 15-20 minutes or so, particularly during half time. The fog is actually, it has rolled back slightly, but it's still really bad, and can't even make out the corner flags here even from the naked eye. Usually the camera does lie in cases like this, and the fog isn't always as bad as the camera makes out, but I can't see the corner flag here. I can sort of make out a few more things than I did about 5 minutes ago, but it's looking very bleak here, and it would not surprise me if the referee decides enough is enough, and referee's out at the moment. And I don't think the omens are good here at Leslie Field. I think we're heading for an abandonment, so the game will probably be replayed, probably on a Saturday, some point later in the season. Disappointment for both sides. I think they want to play this game, even though Hannakins are 2-0 down. I understand they want to play this game, but it's not good out there at all. Hopefully the fog will lift in the next few minutes, but as it stands here, it doesn't look good, and it looks like we're heading for an abandonment here. An abandonment here with Southminster 2-0 up. But it looks like their first half efforts will be in vain, so we'll wait a decision very shortly from the referee and the officials, but unfortunately here at Burnham on Crouch, it looks like the fog is going to win the day here, not one of these two teams. 2-1 Hannakins. We're back underway here. We're giving the fog a try, and Hannakins will be pleased about that, because free kick spilled and the rebound put in, and it's game on again here. It's Southminster St Leonards 2, Hannakins Farm 1. Brilliant goal, fantastic. Top corner, 2-2. What a comeback from Hannakins. I hope you caught that. Wonderful finish, wonderful strike. It's all square here at Leslie Field. It's 2-2.
Go on, Ty! Go on, Ty! He don't want it! He don't want it! He don't fucking want it! Have a go!
Oh, what a mistake! Oh.
That's the worst, Douglas!
Both keepers have looked particularly vulnerable. Less than 50 minutes to go here at Leslie Field, and it's still Southminster St Leonards 2, Hannakins Farm 2 in this Essex Olympian League Premier Division game under the lights here at Burnham Ramblers. And so we head into the last 15 minutes. What didn't seem possible at half time looks like it's going to be okay. The fog is, it's not completely lifted, of course, as you can see. It's still quite hazy in the background, and because of the fog, it's having an impact on the floodlights, so it's not the best quality picture, but the fog is a lot better than what it was earlier, and we can see the corner flags pretty much now. there's almost certainly no doubt now that we're going to get a full 90 minutes in here. Not much has happened since the goal, but I say that Southminster come forward, and a good save. Oh, and it's loose, and in! It's a bit hard to see through the fog, but the rebound's been pulled in. Southminster are back in front with just over 10 minutes left. I say not much has happened, but Southminster have regained the lead here. The leaders once again in front. Southminster St Leonards 3, Hannakins Farm 2.
14 bodies. There was a sort of a coach type person, a bloke with a bucket and a sponge, and 12 people, and 12 sort of people in kit.
Oh, he's through here. Straight to the keeper. Could have finished it off there for Southminster. Still 3-2.
Okay, it was 100-mile-an-hour stuff, and that was interesting, but there was hardly any opportunities the whole game. And then I went there for the.
Oh, just tipped over. Good save. Added time here at Leslie Field, and Southminster still 3-2 up here against Hannakins. And into the last chance saloon here for Hannakins, and Southminster briefly stopped play. Oh, they're going to have a go. Just inside his penalty area, very lucky there. Well, we've had a good game here, and fair play to both sides. They've kept going, and there's any more goals in this one. Into the final stages here at Leslie Field, and it looks like this Olympian League game is going the way of the leaders. Southminster St Leonards 3-2 up here. Unless Hannakins can have the final say, we're deep in added time. This must be the last chance of the game. And that's it. Well done, Hannakins. Good effort, but Southminster win 3-2. And 4 Lollands go to the Rob Small's side. Good win for Southminster.